Hey fam, so something struck me as I was doing my bravery. If you have, if you hear about someone going to Carmelite and you want to go just because they're going and because you think that it would better your prayer life, fantastic. But hold on. Anyways, but you have to keep in mind that that is a call from God, and that is for you to discern whether Carmelite or Jesuit, Trinitarian, Cistercian, whatever it is where God wants you to be. Now, with me, I will do an entire series on my Carmelite journey on here, but for me, it took, I think my mom and I, a few years, like 3 or 4 years before we started going full time. It was after COVID when we started to realize that, after a lot of discernment, that that's where we are meant to be, is Carmelite. So we finally realized that God is calling us to Carmel. After visiting Holy Hill and visiting Holy Hill and realizing that it was Carmelite, we started going and haven't looked back. So if you feel pulled to a secular religious order, which could be Carmelite, there's a ton of they're called OCDS Carmelites or secular Carmelites all over the country, all over the world. But that's a call from God. That is not something to be taken lightly. And that is not a decision that you just up and make. God has to be calling you to live that lifestyle. Now, can you live like a Carmelite in your daily life? Sure. Nothing wrong with that. You can pray the Liturgy of the Hours. You can do all the things. But to be an actual member of that community and that order, that's a gift. That's a calling from God.